In this video, I'm going to reveal Larry Benedict's unique one-ticker trader stock trading system where he's helping members like me and thousands of others to make 20 to 100% returns per trade in 7 days or less. And you can do these trades. There'll be multiple trades every month to do. And also, Larry's on an 80% win streak in 2025, so the trades have an incredibly high success rate. They're very low risk, so you won't be risking much money at all. And it is a great way to get into trading, generate extra monthly income or boost your retirement fund. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to reveal Larry's system for you. I'm going to reveal how the type of trades he does, how the trades work, and I'm also going to go into my brokerage account and actually run through a trade with you. So you can always refer back to this video if you join One Ticker Trader. So, you know, you've always got a reference to place Larry's trade. So, you know, I'm not just showing you the system or giving you a glorified pitch. I'm going to give you a lot of value in this video. You're going to learn quite a lot. And if you do join, I think this video will be incredibly valuable to you. In fact, whether you join or not, I believe if you're interested in trading or investing, this video will be valuable to you. I'm also going to show you the special reports Larry sends out as well, because you can get them completely free for trying Larry's service. If you join One Ticker Trader, you can join risk-free for 30 days. And you can join for $79. So if you want to join at all, link in the comment description below. And you can join risk-free for 30 days. But anyway, let's get on with the video. So what I'm going to do, this is the members area. If you go to issues and updates, Larry basically puts out Ask Larry Anything, so you can send your questions into him asking about trades or the markets. But also Larry does sort of market updates, but these are the trade alerts. There's buy alerts and sell alerts. Now I'm just going to open the buy alert here. Now, this is where I'm going to explain Larry's system. So Larry is an options trader, and you're basically going to be placing options trades. Larry's been doing this for 40 years. He had his own $1 billion hedge fund. It was ranked top 100 in the world. I think it was 87 in the world at the time. So he used options trading to build up that hedge fund. So he knows his stuff. And like I say, he's on an 80% win streak with his trades this year. So as I said, Larry is an options trader, and you're probably thinking to yourself, well, what is an options contract? Well, an options contract is simply a financial derivative that gives someone the right to buy or sell shares within a set period of time. Now, the important thing to remember here is we're not buying or selling shares, and I'll explain more how you profit from it in a minute. But each options contract you take out, and you can take out multiple options contracts per trade if you want to, but I recommend you just start with one in the beginning. Each options contract controls 100 shares, so just remember that. And basically, the type of options trades you're going to take up, because there's loads of different options trades you can get. It can get quite complex, but we're going to be doing the most easy ones. This is what Larry puts out. If you think a stock is going up, you'll take out a call option. If you think the stock price is going out, you will take out a put option. The beautiful thing about options trading is you can make profits whether a stock price of a stock is going up or going down. So they're perfect for volatile markets, and you can profit with options in any market, no matter what the stock price is doing. Because usual buy and hold, you only make money if the stock is going up. This is the easiest way to trade choppy markets and profit whether a stock price is going up or down. So I hope that makes sense for you. So let's go through this example, and I'm actually going to show you my brokerage account how to place this trade. Obviously, this is an example. This trade is finished now, so don't place this. I just want to show you how it works. So when Larry put out this alert on the 17th of October, it's for the United States Oil Fund, USO, that's the ticker. Now this is basically the format of the trade. So Larry will say buy to open. So you're buying to open an options contract for the US oil fund or USO January 16th. Now, I'm going to run through each part of the trade. The January 16th is the expiration of the option. When you take out an option, there'll be a countdown timer heading to the expiration date. If you don't close out your option before the expiration date, it will expire worthless. So you must execute your option and close it before this date. Otherwise, you'll lose all your money, but you will be closing it anyway. So this is the expiration date, and we're taking out a 72 calls option. So this is the strike price, and it's a call option because Larry thinks the share price of the US oil fund is going to rise above $72 before January 16th, and that is the bet. Larry thinks the price of the US oil fund is going to rise above $72 per share before January 16th. If it does that, you've got a profitable trade and you can sell it for a profit. And that is pretty much there is to it. And we're going to be buying this option for $3.20 per share. And this is something called the premium. Now, like I said, there's 100 shares in an options contract that gives you the right to buy or sell the shares in US oil fund before January 16th. But we're not buying or selling shares. We're basically trading the premium. Now, if the price of US oil fund rises above $72 before January 16th, the premium you pay per share will go up. So basically, to make a profit with Larry's trades, you want to basically sell the premium at a higher price than you buy it for. So that is the name of the game. We're not trading the shares. We're basically buying the options contract for a premium and selling it back to the market for a higher premium. That is the goal. So if this rises above $72, this premium per share will increase. But anyway, for taking out this options trade, you've got to multiply this number by 100 because remember, this is the per share price you're paying. So multiply that per 100. So to take out this trade, if we say, for example, the premium is $3.20, will be $320. And obviously, if you're buying multiple contracts, you'll be multiplying that by 320. But I recommend when starting out, you just basically take out one options contract until you get the hang of it, and that is really the basis of the trades. That is really all there is to it. And also, you're probably thinking, well, how much money do I need to get started? Well, if you're completely broke, this probably isn't for you. But I would personally try and put $1,000 in your brokerage account, because that will give you plenty of money to place Larry's trades and have a couple of trades and see if you like it. But you can start with $500 if you want. But I would advise you start with $1,000, win some trades, and then you can always put more money in your brokerage account if you want to. So, without said, let's place this trade, show you how it works. So this is my brokerage account. I use a service called Tasty Trade. Because I'm in the UK, this is the best option. But you can also get this in the US or Canada or wherever else. I love it. It's really easy to use. It's got a great interface. You can place the trades for an app on your desktop, through the company's website, but also on the mobile app as well. Now, to place the trade, all you need to do is just search for the stock you want. In this case, this is the United States Oil Fund, USO here. And basically what you'll be presented with is all the different various options you can take. These are all the expiration dates, and these are all the strike prices. So the trades we are interested in is the January 16th 72 calls. So if we go back to the window, January 16th, so that's the expiration date we want. And these are all the various strike prices you want. So we're interested in this one here. Just so you know, these are the call options. So if you think a stock's going up, you want to focus on this. And if you think a stock's going down, you focus on that. And we're only buying, we're not selling. We're just focusing on ask to buy and ask to buy if we're taking out a put. So let's place this trade. So we want the 72, we want the strike price of our trade, January 16th, strike price 72, and we're asking to buy because we want to buy one options contract that controls 100 shares. So all you need to do is hover over that. This is the premium. Click on that, and basically it populates the order form for you. So this is what you're presented with. And then basically what you do is, this is the order. We've got one contract, one options contract of the January 16th, 72 calls, and we're buying to open. So we've got one contract. If you want multiple contracts, you can just click this, and as you can see, obviously you got more, but obviously, I would only advise taking out one. And that is it, guys. That's how you place it in your brokerage account. You just follow Larry's trades, go to your brokerage account, whether you use tastytrade, Robinhood, or whatever. As long as you can trade options with your brokerage account, you can place Larry's options trade. So basically, you click on that, and then all you do, I'm not going to do it, but basically you click review and send, take you to another page where you review your order, and then it will tell you to place the order. And that is it, guys. Nothing more complicated than that. There's no easier way to start options trading than this. You just follow Larry's instructions, go to your brokerage account, place his trades, and then wait for his sell alerts to hopefully make a profit. And obviously, if you just click clear if you want to clear, your order. So that is basically how it works. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to show you how this trade did. So we just go back to issues and updates to show that these things actually make a profit. So this is sell alert. So the buy alert was taken out on October 17th, and just short of a week later there was a sell alert, and this trade had an 87% gain. So basically, if you bought it for $320, the total return that you'd receive in your brokerage account is probably about $600. So you pretty much doubled your money. And like I said, for every trade Larry puts out, you're making somewhere between 20 to 100% plus returns in 1 week or less. Sometimes the gains can happen really quickly within 24 hours, 48 hours, 72. Sometimes they take a bit longer. It could take 72 hours. And also, some months Larry will only put one trade or two out depending on the market conditions. But other months there could be 3, 4, 5, 6 trades to do as well. And obviously this is a great way to get into trading, because hopefully down the road, if you really enjoy this, you can start finding your own trades, alongside Larry's trades. So yeah, it's a fantastic system. I'm just going to show you some of other Larry's trades. This was another sell alert for the US Open Oil Fund. That made a 13% gain. Going to show you a few more. There was one for Tesla, and this made a 37% gain. So yeah, like I said, Larry's on an 80% win streak this year. And like I said, you're making roughly 20 to 100% returns on each trade you do. And these wins can come pretty quickly. And it's such a great way to earn extra income or boost your retirement account. Now, like I said, I've been a member since 2022. I love the service. I don't do every one of Larry's trades, but I try and do as many as possible. And I've won many winning trades down the road. I love the service. I can't recommend it enough. But before I wrap up the video, I just want to show you the special reports, because Larry trades all kinds of different stocks in different markets. This is the latest one, the number one retirement play in US energy, which reveals a stock that uses to play the US energy market in the US, the gold multiplier. Larry basically shows you a way to trade gold using options. The AI hype spike calendar gives you a list of dates where AI stocks are going to start spiking, whether up or down. Gives you a stock here so you can trade AI stocks. Another report showing you how to trade crypto and Bitcoin with options. This report shows you how to trade Tesla and loads of other reports as well. Larry also puts trades out for leveraged ETFs as well. So that is an options trade. You're buying a stock in the leveraged ETFs, and you can pretty much make 20, 30, 40, 50% returns in as little as a couple of days. So you get those trades as well. And also you get all of these reports completely free for trying Larry's service risk-free for 30 days, and you can join for $79, and I'll show you how you join in a minute. And also, to get you started with options, you can go through these videos and it will basically bring you up to speed with what options are and how to place them. But you can always refer back to this video, because this, I'm talking about Larry's service, but I'm also giving you a lot of value, explaining options and showing you how to place the trades. So if you want to join One Ticker Trade, there's a link in the comment description below. I'll bring you to this page. This page I created because I have to create them for YouTube. Join for $79. You just click that button and it will take you to this page. This is just the offer at the moment for One Ticker Trader. It's the number one. It's basically offering the energy report and other packs, but you get all of the special reports I've shown you anyway. And you join for $79. Just go down here. These are all the reports. I've shown you these. But basically join for $79. And you can join risk-free for 30 days. 100% money back guarantee. So the perfect time to join with Black Friday and Cyber Monday coming up. But also at any point, should you come across this page. So that is One Ticker Trade. I hope you got huge amounts of value from this video. If you've got any questions about options or the trades, post them below. One to like, one to subscribe. If you do want to join, link in the comment section below. You can join for $79. No idea how long this price is going to be available for. So if you're on the fence, jump off and join. It's worth it. Thanks for joining me, and I'll speak to you soon.